Yo, what it do, nephew?
Jamming. It's just Ben Johnson dancing
Do it.
in the locker room after the win.
I looked up copyright-free music, and that's the first song that came up. So,
We're in that stage.
unfortunately, yeah. So here we are. But that is Ben Johnson having the boys rocking and rolling. 6-3. Who would have thought?
Here's my thing
I
about
said a few
6
weeks
and
ago.
3. You got 5 wins in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
That right there is like, that's a winning team.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we probably haven't won 5
That's
games.
a mentally tough team.
Yeah.
Like that's a real thing where it's like that's a character that the Bears haven't had for a long time. It's been so many times that they blow fourth quarter leads that we've seen. How many
All the
last year
time.
under Matt Eberflus? We had.
Oh my God,
like
probably 20
10,
in
yeah,
3
I was say, I
years.
feel like 10 last year. Just
Literally.
So, just
We were looking at the
Constantly,
schedule
man.
earlier. It's tough.
they might not
But-
make playoffs though.
I don't think that. I think we're giving other teams too much credit. Like the
See-
Lions are decent,
Yeah.
but I think we split with them.
Hopefully, we lost one. We should split
think
with
we
everyone
beat
in,
'em.
in our division. That's what you should hope for.
I think we'll beat the Packers twice. I think we can beat the Packers twice. You know why? Because Packers offense can't keep up with ours. And that's a real thing right now.
Just sucks as the defense is bad.
Yeah, but you're going to keep
Oh,
getting
yeah.
guys back that are going to be
And
semi-healthy.
they need
and
turnovers and stuff too. And then
Yeah,
they need
and
them to
dude-
start coming. I think C.J. Gardner-Johnson was a good pickup. I like that.
Huge
you know?
pickup.
With 3 sacks, a forced fumble,
Like,
10 tackles in 2 games. Like,
dude,
for
and plays at the right time. And plays that you weren't
Yeah.
getting certain plays like that from those guys.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised. Like, it's like
Instant game changer for the backfield.
Where it's like he had, I think, like 7 to 10 interceptions last year for the Eagles. And I was like, man, I'm surprised like this dude's not on their team. You know, he got cut from 2 teams. I think the Ravens and the Texans. And I was like, I was kind of surprised, but you know,
Maybe he's just was having a rough go. And he's played a lot, so now you're 6
it's
seasons.
6 last year.
And now you're like, fuck it.
No, I mean, hey, good for him. Comeback player of the year. Oh, he was. Oh, nice. He was in the voting.
I think it was a huge pickup.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like it. I think it was a good. Yeah, I thought it was good too.
Because you're, like I said,
But yeah, it's just weird. Like, sorry, that's what I was just looking at it. But yeah, just like seeing how he was on teams, and I'm like, this guy's so solid. You know, like, he should be good. And then like I'm like, okay, he fits in seamlessly. Like he went to the system. Maybe he just is really good in the Dennis Allen system and the Eagles system. But those, fuck it. He's
dude,
still playing, still balling out.
If people get
I was
healthy
impressed.
and you keep a couple guys, or if you trade some guys like for younger DBs,
Yeah,
like Kyler Gordon, like if someone says I want him, fucking let him ride.
yeah, fuck it.
Because Stevenson's playing better.
Get a second rounder for him or get someone. I mean, just But
Brisker's
that's,
been, knock on wood, fairly healthy this year. And dude, what a fucking
good year for him. Like he needs it.
bricklayer, boy.
Yeah, he needed it. So I'm glad that he's playing it because this is last year's contract. And it's like, this is where you should,
Okay,
prove
and hopefully we keep him.
2-3
And if you
year
don't,
deal,
whatever.
if you need,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
2-3
And like this is
year
what
deal.
Ryan Post does is like, I'm okay with guaranteeing some guy a lot up front because then if you can cut him afterwards.
Yeah.
Like Montez Sweat is playing good now. He's
Yeah.
he's playing better. But the conversation was early in the year, or like after last year and early this year, we're like, man, like if you're getting paid that much money, if you're getting paid top 10 the money at your position, like I hope you're playing like top 10. Like you should. And he wasn't, but I think he has an out of his contract. But it's smart that you got have that out, or it's a possibility where like. Montez Sweat, if some team wants to trade for him and they're like, fuck you, fuck yeah, second or first rounder for him, or or whatever, it benefits that team because they had that out afterwards, So
No, I think we're underestimating the Bears now. I was very doubtful all the way until these last few wins, and even the loss against Baltimore. It's like you didn't look like a piece of shit team. You just
Baltimore's
lost.
ready, yeah.
You just lost that game. So I was telling my coworker today. I'm like, he's like, you just lost to fucking Baltimore. They suck. I'm like, they don't suck. They're just playing
They're a
bad
playoff
too.
team. They're gonna make. They're playing. They might. They're in position to win that division still.
I wouldn't say they could.
I mean, yeah, but they're in position. Like they still play the Steelers.
Yeah.
So that's one
Yes.
game. You know, like where
Yes.
it's gonna be tough.
Fuck them though. I still don't think the Ravens are shit. The Ravens ain't shit.
They're one game behind already. See.
Yeah, that division's ass. We should beat the Steelers. We play them at home.
I think in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The Vikings this weekend.
And dude, I don't think we match up bad against the Eagles either. From what I've seen the Eagles the last few weeks, you're like, dude, you're a game away from playing like complete shit. You're 2 or 3 plays away from just being like your offense can't move the ball at all. If I'm a fucking...
They play the Ravens twice still. They play there twice.
Yeah. If I'm a...
Yeah, see, that's tough. They got the Lions and the Bills.
Yeah. If I'm the fucking... Yeah, but I don't think the Bills are all they're cracked up to be too.
Yeah.
I thought they were, but they've kind of like...
They play bad.
Yeah.
And then look at who Baltimore plays. They really don't play Jets. Obviously, play Steelers twice.
Yeah,
the
but
Patriots.
dude, you might see a different Bengals team twice. Because now you're getting Joe Burrow return November 27th. Thanksgiving Day.
Is that what it is?
That's what they put things out today. I saw news of him back in there with the helmet on playing, getting ready.
I saw
and that dude could come out crazy, bro.
He's going to be eased into it because he's not going to be ready right away.
No, I know that, but you come
that's
out
good,
that,
Thanksgiving.
go play that first game, come out, throw 350 passing yards, because Chase and Higgins will just be ready.
Yeah. It just... The only thing is, like, for them, it's just, like, it makes no difference because their defense is just so terrible. It's just... Their offense can't keep up, but
I think that division, who knows?
I mean, they're not gonna do anything, but they just need them back because...
They're what? The same... They're 4-5 as well?
No, 3-6. I mean, they can, but you got to turn around.
That's one weekend away from being tied for second place.
Yeah, but if you're not first place in that, you're probably not gonna get wild card.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
The AFC's pretty bad. The
AFC,
the AFC is pretty bad this year. The NFC is pretty stacked this year.
Oh yeah,
unfortunately. What's the primetime games? We got Thursday night Jets Patriots. I mean, come on. And then I think this game's in Madrid.
Commanders,
Dolphins.
8:30 a.m.
Thanks,
Our game's pretty good. That one's decent. That one's decent. Bucks Bills is decent.
This should be a very interesting game because both teams will try to lose it or somehow.
Yeah.
The NFC South is such a Panthers and Falcons are very weird. Where I feel like you don't know they both look good sometimes, and then they
beat teams.
I saw that the Panthers were favorited last week for the first time in like 3 years. They were favorited, and the last time that they were favored also lost. So it's like, and they lost again. And it's like they just every time they're favored to win, they lose.
Beat the Packers.
Yeah, but they beat the Packers. They're 5-5 now, probably. I think. And the Falcons still too. Like they could have beat the Colts, and they just
yeah. Bills Bucks will be good. That Niners Cardinals game will be pretty good. Seahawks Rams will be fun. Bucks Broncos Chiefs will be good.
Yeah.
Eagles Lions good.
Sunday night, and then this game.
Yeah.
Sucks. Cowboys Raiders Monday night. I don't like they didn't flex. I mean, I know they can't flex it, but
it'll be like 40, but Cowboys will win by a bunch. Like they can score points.
The Raiders pissed me off last week against the Broncos.
Seahawks Rams is gonna.
That's gonna be a really good game. That's probably the game of the week right there. Both 7-2.
Seahawks are tricky. That's your guy. Smith
yeah, he's been going. I mean, he leads the whole league in receiving yards this year. He's something else. I mean, he is because now he's the guy. Like now,
he's main.
DK's gone. It's like
throwing
he's
the
like
ball. Yeah. And Darnold's gonna.
You kind of need to have an ego to be a wide receiver, and it's like allow them to do.
And Darnold's gonna throw you the ball.
And Sam Darnold's kind of he's improved it. Where he had
you go undefeated, or
he went from a top 3 receiver, top 1, you could say Justin Jefferson, obviously, to like a top 10 ascending a dude that's trying to be into like the top 6, top 5 right now in JSN. Where it's like you still have a hell of a good receiver. You have Cooper Kupp there.
He's back, yeah.
You have Shaheed, where he looks fast out there. Like that's a whole different, what do you call it?
God damn,
like
bro.
Offensive key. Boy, looking at our matchup.
No, I didn't realize Cobra had 234 points last week.
His team went. Oh, look at Taylor and
I
A-Chain.
know, Jesus Christ.
Jonathan Taylor's ridiculous.
Jesus, dude.
And A-Chan too.
He had 50 points. A-Chan.
Yeah, he's fucking fast as fuck. Yeah, like they beat the Bills. Like you would have thought, okay, if he gets you 20 or whatever, like obviously going into it, 15. Your 25 is good. 50 is like, oh shit, against the Bills? Like, all right. Dude, did that against anything.
Battle of Resendez, you lost.
Yep. If I would have put Herbert in, I would have won.
Yep, you would have.
But see, I'm like, Bo Nix is going against the Raiders. It's like you said, the Raiders are ass. They should put up a lot, and they fucking suck dick. I know. Embarrassing myself. We got to beat them earlier in the year, so that's all right.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good in fantasy right now. Feeling good. Sorry. I'm feeling like I'm working what I got with what I got. It's got to be consistent. When my best receiver only has 7 points and I still win, I'll take that. And my kicker had 1 point. I'm catching a receiver every week having good games. And Kittle saved me with that stupid touchdown at the end of the game. Saved my ass. Yeah. I was like, yes!
They were getting spanked the whole game, and then it just came back at the end. So you won then?
Yeah, I beat Joel. Love it. I'm coming for it.
Hey, you saw him a couple weeks ago, right?
Slick Rick is just putting points up this year.
And Big D, too.
Big D. I got more confidence in Slick Rick than Big D.
Interesting. His ears are gonna perk up when he hears that.
I do. I feel like his team is doing good. Like you're gonna have a good running back every week. Yeah. You've got decent receivers and you got a decent quarterback.
Running backs. Yeah.
I'm feeling good, dude. I can win if I can beat your ass this week. I'll be in fucking second place almost. Yeah, because I think Zesty Williams and Irish Goodbyes play each other this week.
Yeah, they're just gonna. Oh yeah, he's at. Yeah, I forgot that. That's your division.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they beat. Yeah, if they play each other then. Rick and Big D play each other this week. That's the matchup of the week. But Rick has Jonathan Taylor on bye. What a week to have him on bye. That sucks. Yeah, I got Ty Warren on bye this week too. Oh man, I gotta make some trades.
I know. I'm like looking like what under the
bad
table,
week for
what wild under the table can we do that'll propel you to win your division with a receiver I can give you, but keep me steady enough to make playoffs. And also, stipulation: you have to lose the game this week against me to give you
throw it.
Yeah. I'll give you fucking Jefferson.
Give Petey a win.
I'll give you Jefferson for fucking.
But I can't play him this week. That could be a thing. Like it's like, hey, I'll give you Jefferson, but you can't play him this week. And give me so and so.
Give me Jefferson for Odunze and Montgomery.
Okay, interesting. All right, that's something. That...
You gotta throw it though.
You gotta throw it. Did you see that Jair Alexander? Sorry, did you see that he's possibly gonna retire?
Yeah, it's tweaking out. But for real though, if you want that trade, I'll do that.
Yeah, okay, we got it. Don't I always forget, but don't.
You can't play him this week. You can't play him this week. It's my only stip. Those are sick. They made some cool Bulls hats for the City Edition. They did like a City Edition remix, which I kind of like. Instead of doing like a whole new thing, they kept it. I know, bro.
Tied for the most so far. When it matters, that's when he steps up, and that's what you need. That you can't. You don't want someone that feel good. You don't want someone that gets scared or anything. You have that guy that he's in there. He's like, "Fuck it, let's go."
Caleb,
you see, he smiles. He's like, "All right, let's go."
Caleb and fucking
what's his name?
And Ben Johnson, they feel good together now, dude. And Ben Johnson's pushing Caleb to do it, and he's doing it. And now you're going to... Come on, man. Like, I never was a quarterback, but, like, the feeling of winning a game at the end like that, being the man calling it and operating the whole comeback like he's doing is like, come on.
Damn.
He's good, dude. He's becoming, when you're watching him and you're like, yeah, if we get the ball, we're going to win the game. And that's a weird thing to feel. Oh, God, don't start putting the Jordan pictures up. Could you imagine if he's so good?
I think that's just like that
stadium?
Chicago.
Oh, my God. He said, you're dealing right now. I freaking love it.
Just reading this safety. If this safety comes up on...
Love they put Bajan in weird spots. Love it, dude.
Throw it out. Yeah,
why not?
That's cool. I mean, yeah.
Swift is. I don't care what if we'll be stupid to get rid of Swift. I don't care what anyone says.
The offensive line's blocking good. I mean, anyone's gonna run
Swift
good
is
behind
Jahmyr
him.
Gibbs before Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
Same style. He's a little slower and a little smaller, but it's the same kind of guy for the offense. You need a thunder back, dude.
I think the young guy's turning into that.
I know, but it's hard to believe because he's
a little short.
No, I'm fine with his size. I'm totally fine
with
that.
He's a rookie, so it's also, he needs
he's unproven. Where'd you play?
Rutgers.
Okay, I forget that's pretty big.
That's,
so you ran in the
Big Ten, so it's...
You ran hard in the Big Ten.
It's
I forget that it was Rutgers.
He's played against Big Ten, but Rutgers isn't really Big Ten. Like,
they're like the
Minnesota, Wisconsin, like, even those teams. But it's like Case Keenum went up to him.
You're dealing right now, bro. I freaking love it. Go get a dirty one, rally the boys, let's go, man. Like, they're about to make a stop for you right now. You're gonna go win us this game.
That's what you need, bro. Like that, that's so important during football.
The whole locker room was just...
And like, I don't think people are getting that, like, people, and I was a hater. I will be the first to say I wasn't sure.
You owe an apology.
Of what he can do. I owe him an apology. Not you. Fucking owe him. But now when you got a fucking dude that's just finding more and more and more and just digging deeper in these games and you watch him.
Yeah.
You watch him and you see what he's doing and you see the way he's reacting during them and like the attitude's gone. He's going with the flow of the game.
He's not getting pissy anymore. He's actually saying
If it's a shootout,
poise.
it's a shootout.
Yeah.
If it's a close game, it's a close game. If it's a tough game, it's like you're watching it and you're like, I don't want to say it, but that dude does when it gets to the end of the game. Like, that motherfucker is putting you in a spot to win games every week now.
Yeah.
And you think if you didn't lose to Minnesota in that fucking stupid game when they were playing like shit,
unraveled.
You're cutting your.
They got to make up this week.
They're gonna kill them.
I would hope.
I think we win by 3 scores this week.
I really hope.
Because I think we can handle the pressure from the defense.
I like these. We're coming like parodies now. Dude. You can hand Jordan Love all you want, but Caleb is not making plays like this in a big game. Plain and simple. Yeah. It's when he fucked up.
He sucks, bro.
I don't.
Jordan Love is mid.
Oh, have you seen that 9?
Yeah.
I don't know. If people who are listening don't know. So JJ McCarthy has an alter ego called 9, which I understand having alter egos kind of like certain things like
you check in and
when you work out. Sometimes I know people kind of have an alter ego. Like like you have to hit a switch kind of.
In football, it is.
Yeah, but
you
it's
gotta
just
get
like
into that weird spot.
It's like comes off almost like Russ with like Danger Russ, like where it's like 9. It's like, what are you, German? Like 9.
Isn't his number though?
Yeah, but it's just I don't know. It's just
I know the Iceman. Bro, come on.
No, I mean we'll have to chill.
I mean,
that.
I'm fine with that.
Lovie Smith was a hell of a coach too. He took us to his next Super Bowl.
He was, but I didn't think you never had an offense like this.
Yeah.
This is we're gonna see the best Bears offense ever. Is what's coming right now.
Yeah.
The majority of the time, and that's it's fun.
Ben on Caleb Williams.
I don't have to be perfect as a play caller, and I've always tried to be that to where you get the primary receiver open the majority of the time, and I don't feel that necessity anymore.
Yeah,
it's just
you can see it.
He has a way of, if number one's open, he'll take it, and we're getting to where he's progressing to 2 and 3.
And it's real,
it's
and
fun.
you can see that where the ball's going.
Yeah.
Because it looks real.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's
different. I mean, he got screwed. Justin Fields.
Yeah, but he's
terrible.
I know, man. He can't.
I see. This is.
I know.
But
it's true. You're starting to see that, and I think this is something that people.
And then
Burden
too
man.
started.
Oh,
Colson Loveland now too, where it's like, these guys.
Oh, dude.
That's why, like the early bye week, and you see it, and you're like, that sucks. But it's like, no, for like a young team like this,
perfect.
where like under a first-year head coach, I saw
2 weeks of practice.
I forgot who it was. It was like some experts, and they were saying like, no, like sometimes that's good, like from former players, like because like I had a new coach, and that gave us a whole extra week to like implement, and it's like, oh, okay, like now we kind of learn it more, and you understand it, and it's like,
well, look
ever since the bye, that's when they did,
Look at the style of play calling since the bye week.
Mm-hmm. And more stuff opens off other things, and it's like, yeah, that's what it is,
It's creative, it's smooth. He's making faster decisions.
Brian Dable got fired from this game, which
awesome.
You think that's fair?
Yeah,
he had a bad record.
He's bad.
I think Joe Brady gets a head coaching job this year.
Yeah, but it's gonna be the same shit.
But I think Brian Dable's gonna go back to the Bills. Yeah, that's where he was. He was OC there first.
Just switch.
Then he'll get another head coaching job in a couple of years. Well, he said maybe he's like a Josh McDaniels, where it's just like good OC. There is guys who are just damn good offensive coordinators.
There's people that never played football do not understand how incredibly hard that catch is.
And that throw
to
too.
Change backwards and go against your body to catch that, and you catch it with nothing but your hands.
Oh, I love when that I could see why people said that he's very talented.
Crazy.
Where you're like, oh yeah, you are a physical specimen. Like
I think
he's
more of a receiver than a tight end.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's more of that. What is it? A Y?
We're gonna see it more, I think.
Z-10, whatever.
And he's getting better every week. He's
too fast for a linebacker, and he's too big for a cornerback. So it's like he's a little mismatch. So it's like
I like these runs this week.
Yes, where he's not forcing something or not.
And it's just like get up there and take your 15 yards, and then it turns into 20.
Mm-hmm.
Tuck the ball though.
Yeah, I know.
But he's having this is what it looks like.
That's what he needs. His legs. He needs to use it. Yeah.
Well, I don't even think he's using his legs too much, though. I think it's what
but I'm saying and it's that will also separate him because everyone's like, oh yeah, he's elusive. His playmaking ability on the run. It's like, yeah, his playmaking ability on the run where he can make passes but also run. Like now, a linebacker's gonna crash down thinking that he's gonna he's gonna run.
Little dig routes
I know that was a hell of a route run.
And he's a beast.
Yeah, I like that.
And he's got it. And he's going to just build more with Caleb.
I think with Zacchaeus having a bad game, I think that burden's due for a couple more
reps.
Yeah.
And that was weird because Zacchaeus has been pretty damn good for a sneaker guy catching a lot of big passes.
He had 3-4 catches this game that it was just like, man. Perfectly in his hands. I know Swift dropped one that was right running his hands. There's a lot of drops.
Zacchaeus had his worst game of the year.
There was 8 drops. Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah, come on, let's go. Look at that. Just cool and composed at home. Just like, all right, yeah, we're good. Look at that.
That's a sick picture. Go up to that. That to me, and this is where it's hard because
that's a statue right there in front of the new Bear Stadium.
That's his swag that he's gonna be known for. Throwing off his back foot, fucking cannoning at somebody weird, just makes no sense.
He's developing.
Oh, he's
good.
His
and this is year 2, so he's not even done developing. It's only gonna,
His brain's catching up to the game.
What do you say?
Just do your job. You just throw it till you catch it. Just run and protect it. O-line. Loading off the ball. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
20-7.
It
is.
I wonder what Theo Benedict thought when he heard that.
In football, this is what it is, dude. You just do your job. It's such a strange thing because, like, if you take your responsibility on the line and hold it to what it is and give it your all, like, dude, you're 8 out of 10 times you're gonna do pretty fucking good. That's why people don't have that many sacks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is a lot of little things within the game where it's like, and that's why sometimes
look at his amount of sacks has been cut down by.
Oh, dude,
he's probably taking what? Happened. He's probably taking like what? Maybe 14, 15. I'm guessing probably, right?
See that there's
if that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that. I don't think. I'm just giving.
Not even in question.
Oh yeah.
You don't even hear about it. Oh, Caleb's been killed or hammered this game. Like,
yeah.
First few games, sure.
He's like yards per route run and like all the metrics where it's like
he's gonna be
like, because no one's putting their top cornerback on him. He's like, well, yeah, he's a rookie. You're putting your cornerback 3. You're putting or a slot cornerback maybe.
I mean, look at
then even that. Then you got Colson in another slot, and then you're like, well, fuck, like
that's what I'm saying. And this is what I look at it like. If I'm the Bears, I'm trying to. If DJ Moore does feel like he needs out of there eventually, get him out of there. Mm-hmm. Trade him for somebody. Let someone pick up his contract. Trade that motherfucker for DJ Moore.
Oh yeah,
for a 2nd round pick, a second and a next year's second or some shit like that, or a first this year and something for young shit.
I think he might get traded next offseason.
I think so too. Maybe not this one. Maybe after next.
But it's tough because then, like, who's going to replace him? Like, they don't have anyone.
Just shift it down because Loveland will be a savage.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to. But then I feel like almost feel like you shift Cole Kmet before you shift. DJ Moore.
Tight ends.
I know, but I'm alright with drafting a new X tight end, someone that's more like
bigger,
a new inline tight end, because it's just like.
But that's what Kmet's doing, and I think he likes it.
Yeah, I get it. He's probably good for the locker room.
I don't know. Yeah.
He's like, it is weird. Like you have to remember that, where it's like, yeah, like the locker room is a big thing. Where it's like, it almost is good to have a local guy because I'm sure he's probably doing like, obviously it's corny, but like the shit for the community and doing all that stuff. Because it's like this is a team I grew up with. This is all my hometown. Like obviously he's
well, dude, and I think they're gonna do more and more double tights, and it works, and you see, and it's. The option.
I know you love that he went to Notre Dame, but
dude, Loveland is
on pace for 4,000. Hopefully,
I know he's the first Bears quarterback ever.
That's crazy for the last franchise.
If he does it though, and it's only his 2nd year, then you got to start really sitting back and saying, is he the best quarterback in the division?
Oh, and I think it's tough still.
Jared Goff. Jordan Love is not better than him.
I want to say yeah, but it's just like
better at. He doesn't throw as many passes, so of course his passer rating is a little higher.
Look at this, yeah.
Yeah, come on, dude. He's your guy that replaces DJ Moore. Look at what he does. He don't even have to be fast. He just can run routes.
Stop pretty quick like that, dude. Like,
and he's strong as shit. Yeah.
For real.
This is probably the best coach he's ever had. Lincoln Riley ain't shit compared to Ben Johnson.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you see the?
And I think they genuinely are like. I think everyone's bought into that they can do it. Like, and it might not be just this year that it's like they can do it all around. Like, this is real. Like, this is a real fucking team they got, and there's lots of years together. Everyone's barely new on this together.
Yeah. This block, dude, by Rome here.
Yeah, he's a like,
this is why blocker. He's a good overall. Like,
yeah.
You saw the whole stuff about his dad last week? After the game last week? Someone said, like, all I want for the trade deadline is for Rome to get traded. But it was like, I think he's a Vikings fan, so he was just talking shit like he doesn't want him in the division or whatever. And Odunze's dad was like, yes, I'm on board with him getting traded. It's stupid that he got 0 targets or he got 0 catches last game. And people are like, dude, like,
what the fuck?
It's to drop he also dropped a touchdown. You know, like they gave one to him. He dropped a touchdown. Like, it's just how game plans go sometimes. And that's what I was telling some other guys. Like, the Bears' offense is just going to be like, who is the defense going to key on? If they're going to key on Odunze, everything's going to be off of that, and they're going to play off of that. If they're keying on Moore, then everything's going to go off of that, and Odunze's going to have a good game.
Yeah,
it's just kind of how it goes. Like, that's how they were in Detroit too, where Amon Ra's a beast, but there's some games where he wouldn't do anything and everyone else would eat, you know?
Yeah.
So, no, they asked him today about that. Yeah,
thanks, Dad. Yeah, thanks, Dad.
He's like, this is like getting targeted.
Oh, that was a good one.
You know people were saying that.
I already know, man. I know what the trolls are on.
But he came on and said, like, hey, that's his own opinion. Like, I'm cool with that. Like,
Killing pussy in Chicago.
Probably.
Look at these young fucking dudes. All these guys are like
Luther Burden.
25 years old, just having the times of their fucking lives, dude.
Man.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah, and they also wanted him too. A Giants.
Oh, everyone did, dude. You knew what you were getting with him.
He was a wide receiver 1 in a lot of other draft classes. Like, look at him, dude.
He's smooth.
And I ain't trying to glaze him, but it's just like,
That's what you want.
Literally, look at that, dude. Like, he's a prototypical receiver.
Yeah,
like,
you've got this type.
he's the Randy Orton of receivers, where it's like, look like he was built out of a lab. Like, it's like, that's what you want.
They've got the types of receivers, and then you throw Loveland in there, and he's big down the middle of the field. Because I brought it up to Nick, I'm like, man, someone that needs a receiver, someone needs to go save A.J. Brown. Because that dude, in my opinion, you're built like that. Why are you not getting 15 targets a game?
Yeah.
20, give him the ball, bro.
It's tough because they have Saquon, too.
I know, but if that's what I'm saying, he wants out of there. It's obvious. I was like, could you imagine the Bears having a big guy like that? And Preston was like, dude, you do. It's Colson Loveland. He's not a fucking tight end.
Yeah.
He's just tight end because he's fucking white. And he's huge. So you're like, that's a receiver.
Because he went to Michigan, that's why.
Yeah. No joke.
So, no, it was...
Because Rome is that big, long, wiry guy that can fucking catch and jump, and he's fast, and it's deceiving, and he does everything right. You got more for the time being, but then you're going to keep Burden around, and you're like, that's the meanest dude on the field. Like, that dude's fucking dog in the corners.
Burden, yeah. He has...
There's your receiver, too.
No, yeah.
Then you'll get another one. Like, it's
good.
You're going to have a quarterback now. You're going to be drafting players to make sure they have it.
I thought this was funny that Kamanunga said that this is his favorite meme, Big Chungus. It's classic. He says, anytime I see that goofy rabbit, I get a big smile on my face. Funny as hell. Yeah. It's true. See, other people, NFL, NFL game day.
I know, dude. They're catching on.
Nice.
I know. And come on, man. Do you know what that does to a person? You think Jackson Dart's better than Caleb Williams? There's people out there that think Jackson Dart is better than Caleb Williams.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And Jackson Dart's going to be a baller. No doubt about it. He's got it.
Let me see.
They're going to be fine. I think once they get all those guys back, that's going to be a decent team. And you want to go play there.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart's a kid that guys are going to want to go play with.
Yeah.
Father,
A neighbor just posted this.
darting off to pursue my Okay, Father, I'm darting off to pursue my educational prowess.
Okay, son. Don't dilly-dally. I'll be home late. It's my bridge night.
I'll see you later. Bye. Yo, what's up, B? How you feeling? What's going on, yo? Let's bounce, son.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Father.
It is funny
I'm darting off to
that he
pursue-
posted this too.
They've got it, dude. They've got all of it. You got the receiver. You got a fun running back. You got a fun quarterback. People are going to want to play there. You sign an older guy that needs money that can go there. You'll get a decent coach. They're going to figure it out.
It's
You
just
have to
hopefully.
now.
It's also hopefully a thing of you want to become a destination spot.
Yeah.
Where, for years, people are like, I'm gonna go to Chicago, especially with it being
now?
cold, playing there,
come
where
on,
it's
bro.
like
It's
if you have a stadium and you have Ben
State of the art.
Johnson and you have this, and Chicago's a badass city everywhere. When it's not football weather, obviously. But even that, I love the football weather here in Chicago. But
Well, you win.
I understand these dudes.
You win, bro.
And someone said, you gotta remember, we like it because we're from here. Dudes are from Florida and Texas. They don't like this shit. So it's and you're paying them the millions of dollars, and it's if they want indoor stadium,
Yeah, they're going to get
I kind of understand why they want
100%.
to. So,
But you got to win.
yeah.
Right?
And also, I want them to have a stadium because I want them to have WrestleMania there in
Me
a couple
too.
of years. I think we said
Me
that
too.
before. That's what
A Final Four would be really cool, too.
When I said
See
that, yeah.
North Carolina and a fucking... Or a... Whatever.
Yeah.
A bigger part of the tournament.
I know.
Not just
A
Final
Final
Four.
Fours, they do usually Like Saturday, it'd be like Friday,
No,
Saturday,
I know,
or
but I'm
whatever.
saying
but
like
they'll
even
do,
if they
yeah.
did Elite Eight games there or some shit like that, I'm just saying like
Yeah.
something where you could see some of those big schools play.
Yeah, they do like Elite Eight and Final Four, like the same. Isn't that on the same weekend, right? Usually, because like isn't like round of 30.
I don't know.
Nah,
I don't know how they do all that shit. You get confused.
No, Final Four is right before is championship, isn't it? Like a couple days before. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you heard about the Bears and Eagles have an alliance going so far this year. Like, there's a mutual respect because the Bears have beat everyone in the NFC East, and so far the Packers have beat everyone in the NFC North. So they're like, hell yeah, like fuck the Packers, like you know, no, we'll take care of them. Like fuck the Giants, like fuck them up for us. Because didn't the Giants beat them?
Eagles, Bears, alliance.
Yeah, they're chanting fuck the Packers. Oh, let's go Bears! The Eagles game.
At the game?
Yeah.
At the Monday night game?
At Lambeau.
Oh my god, dude. You're capturing America's hearts. Caleb Williams.
I'm telling you, dude, that's how.
It doesn't have to be this year.
It's Brock Purdy right here. They missed like 2 games, I think, last year, or a game last year, but still. They already paid him?
Yeah. He needs to go to like.
Yeah, so this is weird. I don't even saw this.
Let's see if they can pin it inside the 10. That's good job by the coverage. Harris.
Once a member of the kicking team, so they punted it, kicking team touches the ball. The returner can try to scoop it and return it with no risk because the receiving team gets to pick if they want it at the spot that was first touched by the kicking team or if they want the result of the attempted return. So the Broncos thought they downed it, but you're allowed to still pick it up and run it because that's not, if it's not whistled, like
it's
still a live play, yeah. So I didn't know this. This is a very I guess you get the option.
This was Yidam looking to pin this.
He didn't touch it yet?
He did touch it. But like I said, if he touches the ball, you still get a chance to scoop it. And then it'll be up to Las Vegas if they wanted to either take the result of this or where the guy touched it. If he fumbled it right there, he'd be like, no, well, it's down at the 1, so we'll just take it right there at the 1. That's crazy. I never knew that about,
Weird loophole rule.
This is going to be a whole fucking big thing about, like, special teams. Like, make sure you fucking cover the ball and you don't let them take it. Like,
that's an old clip, though.
Are you... Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, Gruden's there.
No, you're right.
This is old as fuck. Like 10 years old. Watch, you see Gruden snarling around. This is before he does.
No, I get told by the bottom too.
Says, I'm gonna play this because I can. And look at the return he gets. What a smart move by Harris as he gets
That ref.
The old refs back when they had to be jacked like they are all on it. Oh yeah, for real. Oh, yeah. I've heard his name. He's been linked to an SEC job a lot.
Florida?
No.
SEC?
Big money.
Tennessee?
No. Arkansas. Think about it. They just got basketball. They just got Coach Cal to go over there. They paid all this money.
Huh? There's gonna be some wild signings.
Nick. Michaela posted this.
Yeah, they won again.
The Jets won. Yeah, that's crazy. Yes, it's crazy throw. It was a complete, but it was still. Should just gotten here. So yeah, let me look up the college schedule.
Oh yeah, Michigan's at Wrigley Field against Northwestern this weekend.
You going to that?
No, the tickets aren't that crazy, but they're really bad seats.
Yeah, no.
Like how it's set up, like how the stadium's set up is weird. Like where the field is actually at. So like if this is the baseball field, it's like set up right here, and this is the outfield. So seats over here, there's a huge open space, then the field.
Yeah.
So it's
you want to be on the other side, obviously.
And they're expensive, and they're pretty much sold out.
Yeah, this was a crazy ending. The
I
Indiana
was shocked, bro.
Who else went down last week? Did anyone else? Oh, BYU was what, like 7 or something too?
Yeah, I watched most of the game.
That was bad. This was an ass kicking too.
Yeah, you knew that was coming.
Yeah.
State ain't ready for that. Wake Forest upsetting Virginia.
This is a tough game. It was pouring. I didn't even saw this game. It was raining
Yeah,
hard.
my
Like
aunt
I was
over
like,
there.
I'm like, yeah, it's fucking poured there.
My aunt and uncle
It
were
was
at
raining
that game.
sideways.
It was fun. Good game too.
Yeah, Louisville losing. That's
Pavia.
yeah, that's crazy. That Virginia getting upset. That was shitty.
Yeah, get him out.
Yeah.
Get out.
The ACC is like the new Big 12 where they're just gonna fucking beat the fuck out of each other. Yes, yeah. Friday, Oregon, Minnesota. Oh, Wisconsin beat.
You know the Minnesota
Washington
coach is from Canelan?
Yeah, Pitt. Yeah.
PJ Fleck.
Yeah. No, PJ Fleck.
He
I was just
rocks
telling
weird clothes.
I was telling I was talking to my sister about that.
He rocks the weirdest clothes. The tie.
It's crazy. We have him and then John Shires at Duke.
Yeah, I know.
I was telling her that. I was telling her like, yeah, it's crazy to think that like this dude from Illinois is like coaching Duke, and she was like, Duke. Like I'm like,
yeah,
man, my sister knows no sports, but she knows like
who
Duke basketball. Like yeah, that's top 2 program, top 3. Top 3 of all time.
This is gonna be. He'll go down as probably the second winningest coach in Duke history. There, he'll never leave that job.
No.
Why would you?
Oh yeah, made. It's like the prestigious job.
Yeah.
Like it's like Alabama football.
Yeah.
It's like no, DeBoer's never gonna leave unless they fire him.
And I think Hilly's gonna be just. I think in 2 years from now we're gonna be annoyed at how good Alabama is.
Because he's adapted to modern football, and it's good for Bama. Yeah, so it's like
And like I think it's gonna be like like ACC or the SEC, you better get your shit straight because they're just going to be one of those teams that scores 40
The only thing is, like, I also think, who Alabama football really wants? They want Lane Kiffin there.
It's not happening.
And I think Lane Kiffin wants to be there.
I don't think it's happening. I think the only way that happens is if DeBoer does bad.
It's just unfortunately it was like 2 years too late. His resurgence at Ole Miss. I know he's been there for a while, but it's like where it's like, oh yeah, this dude's there, and he's like, okay, he's starting to figure it out. Like he's pumping out more pro talent. He's starting to get.
I think,
but it's just
DeBoer's ain't gonna lose.
No,
I think they're gonna be in the fucking championship.
That's why I don't think Lane Kiffin's leaving. I know we haven't talked about what coaches are gonna go where. Like I think Gruden. I can see Gruden going to Arkansas because they have the money.
It don't matter.
No, it matters.
It'll change it'll be a while before they're worth a shit.
But now the NIL,
they got money, but it's not like not in football that crazy, bro.
No, but you're in the SEC.
I know.
You would have a head coach prestige, and yeah, look at UNC, obviously, but it's just, it would take time, but it's like that would be good for him. I mean, I like John Gruden. I think I think that'd be cool. I would like him to see him in Arkansas.
Whoever gets the Florida coach is the one that needs to step on the gas because they got like the best recruiting class over the last 2 years and crazy shit they were talking about.
That's tough, but even that, I feel like that's also. Something about that is like. Having to recruit in Florida. Well, you got Miami and Florida State and everything.
Matter. They're not just pulling kids out of Florida there.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's obviously where you're going to get a lot of
their kids are from fucking Texas, I bet. Because there's so many kids there.
Yeah, but...
That's a whole different animal, even compared to Florida.
I'm pretty sure most of the recruiters are from Florida.
I don't know who's going to take that job.
I don't know who's going to take the LSU job.
Well, in my opinion, the Florida job is the most, like, that's the one where someone's gonna take it big.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, for sure. I think that I think LSU is like 1A and Florida's 1B. Because LSU still has, like, they're going to drop a bag on their coach. Like, they gave $50 million. They're going to drop, like, millions. And it's just, I don't know. Yeah, it's just tough. Like,
there's not you know who's gonna go there? What's his nuts?
Like Lane Kiffin's the one that everyone wants, obviously.
But why would he leave?
No, yeah, I know. I'm just saying. No, like I said, I only think he leaves Ole Miss for Bama. That's the only job I think he'd leave.
And I don't think they're gonna fire anyone from Bama when you're winning. Lost one loss.
No, yeah, I don't think he's leaving. I think they're gonna take either. I could see someone like like some OC, I forgot what his name is, OC from Ohio State, something like that, maybe like where it's like, okay, you take a chance on him. I know like LSU was thinking even like Joe Brady because he was offensive coordinator there that they had a couple years ago when they had like Joe Burrow and before Joe Burrow, he's been at LSU and now he's on the Bills. So that's why I'm like I could see
head coach
of LSU because that's like. A top five, a top five is the only way I feel like you go from NFL to college, where it's like you're because like they will give them like $50 million fucking contracts. It's like you take that because if they fire you in 2 years, guess what? You still get $50 million. Your buyout's still there. I think Riley's gonna stay at USC. I don't think he's leaving.
No.
Like, why would you?
No,
you're in the Big Ten now. Like you're doing okay. Like you're kind of you're getting there. Like they're getting better. Like
you're in California.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're in Southern California. Like I'm not.
And your contract is insane with them.
Like you're getting paid money.
Your perks are insane there. I think what's his nuts from Penn State that got fired will end up in the SEC.
Yeah, I could see that. I could think going back
like LSU's coach.
That'd be really. I feel like that'd be dumb.
That's what I think they're gonna do.
But then it's like
they hire dumb people there.
Yeah, they hired Ed Ogeron too, and Brian Kelly. I don't know why they've hired.
That's what I'm saying.
Like even LSU fan base was like, "Why the fuck did we hire this guy? He's not fit at all."
Did not do anything for them.
No.
I mean who's gonna coach Penn State?
Yeah, so where do you put that job? Is that a prestigious job or like
high too, dude?
Where do you put? Is that higher than Arkansas?
Oh, for sure. When's the last time Arkansas has been worth a shit?
Since Darren McFadden, probably.
Yeah, but that was just him being
Payne
good.
Hillis, yeah.
It wasn't like he then.
No, but like when they had Ryan Mallon and Payne Hillis, like that's when they were like I think
did they win
ended
it?
Up being like
they won the SEC.
They played in the SEC. I don't know if they ended up. I think they beat Georgia or lost to Georgia. Oh, right there. But then that's when there was the only top two playing the championship. They just now like I wonder like. Looking back, if you can just look up like the best teams that missed the national championship, like now the 12th team.
I thought about that.
Like Ohio State and Michigan played some years where it's like for like the Big Ten, they played like the last one and they're both undefeated and someone lost and fuck, this team's not going to go to the national championship because
it was
like
just one bowl. Yeah. No, we're gonna pick this bowl to be the national championship this year.
Yeah,
that was always so weird to me.
I think depending on who the one seed was, that's what it was.
Yeah, but it wasn't really even a one seed. It was the person that was undefeated.
Yeah, or whoever. Yeah, I'm saying whoever was ranked first. The polls are different.
Yeah, the polls. That seed.
That's what it was.
And
you're like, it'd be like if it was big, if it was like UFC the years. I think it was the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
But then when like Texas was like Miami, was it the Orange Bowl?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What was it for SEC?
Sugar Bowl.
Sugar Bowl.
Now it's cool how they do them and shit like that for teams.
I get it how it is now, where it's like because it's usually how it works out. Where like, well, let's look up the bracket. The new one came out again today.
All right, here I got a serious question for you.
Is it about Oregon?
They're involved.
Oh damn it! I don't like this is going.
If Indiana stays undefeated and Ohio State loses to Michigan, does Ohio State still get into the Big Ten Championship? And Oregon's got 2 losses and Michigan has 2 losses?
It goes off conference wins and losses.
I'm just saying, like...
Who'd Michigan lose to? To USC, right?
Yeah.
And who else in conference?
Washington.
No, that's Washington. They just beat them. No, yeah, they did. Remember it was close, but they pulled away at the end. Now we saw that quarterback. That's not conference.
Non-conference.
It'd be between Oregon and Michigan and Ohio State. Then probably go to Ohio State.
Even though they just got beat by Michigan.
I don't know what the tiebreaker would be at that point. Was it like points or something? Probably. They have a tiebreaker because they have a shit ton of points scored and they have a really good defense. That's why I'm like, I don't know what it'd be.
I'm just trying to.
If it's head to head, then maybe you would. But then Oregon's like, well, what the fuck? Like we didn't lose it. Like we lost Maybe you'd be Oregon then because they lost to the 1 seed essentially. They lost to Indiana, so it's like that they lost.
And that's the only one. Is that their only loss this year?
Yeah.
Okay, so if they're only one loss, then they're in the Big Ten.
Maybe they just do that.
I would.
If you do that favor for me, I'd be happy.
If Michigan can beat Ohio State and take them out of that championship game, that'd be phenomenal. They'd still make the playoff.
And then you know what the bullshit is? They probably still give them a bye too.
No way.
They probably put them in the 4th seed. I bet you they did. If they lost to Michigan and they didn't play in the Big Ten I'm pretty sure they put them in the Big Ten championship game over Oregon. But I don't know how. Like I said, I don't know.
What if Oregon loses? Because that'd be a great game. Indiana versus Oregon for the Big Ten championship, a rematch.
I know, but I don't like the chances still.
They're good. Indiana's real deal. This year only.
Head-to-head results.
I think this year only is Indiana being this good.
To be tough.
They'll be decent from here on out.
Oh, here it says.
But
someone
now
said they're the Detroit mapping Michigan's football to college football. Big Ten championship. Oh, fuck.
You have to win out.
Subscribe.
You have to win.
No, I know they do, but I thought
win out and beat Indiana in the championship.
No, I think if you guys,
there's no way. I don't even expect them to be in the playoff. I don't even care if they are or not. To be honest, I don't.
3 losses, no, probably not.
They had
to give it. No, but I'm saying
they have to win out.
You have to, beat Ohio State
and win the Big Ten. Right? You'd still play for.
Oh wait, but if you beat Ohio State, then you still have 2 losses. Oregon would have 1, and Ohio State would just have 1.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Oregon would be in it. They're not even going to be in the Big Ten. Michigan's not going to. I just want them to beat Ohio. I just want them to win the next 3 games. You should beat Northwestern this weekend. It's going to be a weird game. You should beat Maryland next week, and then it's going to be against Ohio State versus Michigan. And I don't know, man. I think Ohio State wins.
How it is, week 11. Oh, here it is. Big Ten championship scenarios. Okay, yeah, here it is. Indiana and Oregon win out. Michigan beats Ohio State again and wins out. Yeah, it would be Oregon.
Yeah, I thought they had.
Oh, it would be solely off of the better strength of schedule. Well, they'd be, I guess, because they have Indiana.
Yeah,
they play like, and it's also like that's the best team in the nation, so it's like that's going to increase
That'd be a sweet game though.
A rematch.
Where would it be at Bloomington?
No, it'd be in Indianapolis. But see, imagine when they have the Bear Stadium and then the Big Ten championship game is up for the contract's up, and the Bear Stadium's like, pass it over here, buddy, and we get to see Oregon versus Michigan there. Yeah, see? Oregon Ohio State went on. Indiana loses one of their remaining games.
Their schedule is ridiculously easy.
To be Indiana Ohio State still. Hold on. Oh, so yeah, this would be Oregon. So Oregon plays USC. So technically. So if USC wins out and beats Oregon, and Michigan beats Ohio State, then it would be Indiana versus USC.
Holy shit! Because they beat Michigan.
Have we gotten into one where Michigan gets it? Okay, so this is the first one, right? Because it says /
Yeah.
Indiana wins out and Oregon loses to Minnesota or Washington.
Okay.
So Indiana clinches based on having the best conference record. And then the winner of Ohio State, Michigan would clinch.
Oh my god, dude!
Clinch of either having a head-to-head victory over Ohio State in Michigan's case, or by having the conference record if Ohio State wins. Yeah, so if Oregon slips up at some point against a small team.
Look at that one. Okay. Oregon versus Michigan.
No, this is one we haven't seen. Indiana loses to Wisconsin. USC wins out. Michigan wins out. USC clinches on strength of schedule. And Michigan clinches on strength of schedule. Then it'd be USC versus Michigan in the Big Ten championship game.
Dude, that's old school. That's
A
Rose
rematch.
Bowl. Look at this one too. Oregon versus Michigan.
Indiana loses to Purdue. So that's crazy how it's all it takes is just like
Yeah.
one loss like that, where so you never know. Indiana loses to Purdue. Oregon wins out. Michigan wins out. Oregon clinches, and then Michigan earns berth over Indiana and Ohio State based on their record versus conference opponents in the head-to-head. Oregon versus Michigan. This would be cool right here. Oregon loses to Washington. Indiana loses to Purdue, and Michigan wins out. Michigan and Ohio State would face off in a rematch right away in the Big Ten Championship game.
Dude. To summarize.
So, yeah. I guess it does help. It helps Indiana and Oregon that they played each other this year, so their strength of schedule goes up, where it's like, like you played, because you only played, your best opponent's probably Oklahoma?
Well, Ohio State.
Yeah, at the end of the year. Yeah,
Yeah.
so far. I'm saying so far, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just
But
going to be the one.
USC winning some games and shit kind of helps.
I mean, USC's kind of now.
They're a good team.
Yeah.
Dude, Mavia, that dude's a baller. And that fucking dude you said had another really good...
Lemon?
Yeah, he had another
Lemon?
really good catch this
he's-
weekend to win the game. Who's the 12 teams now in the
Oh, yeah, that's what we're looking at. Sorry, we're looking at hypotheticals of how to get USC versus Michigan
Oregon versus
or
Michigan?
Michigan. Yeah. Is this, yeah.
Oregon versus Michigan in a fucking thing would be great. That'd be hilarious.
Eventually, just not this year. So number 1 is Ohio State, 2 Indiana, 3 A&M, 4 Bama.
Still not convinced on A&M.
And then
Or Texas Tech.
5 Georgia, 6 Texas Tech, 7 Ole Miss, 8 Oregon, 9 Notre Dame, 10 Texas, 11 Miami, and 12 UCF. So the matchups would be Georgia versus UTF. The winner, USF, sorry. USF. UCF. I think I said UCF.
I said UTF.
I said UCF, not thinking of USF versus Georgia to take on Bama. And Oregon versus Notre Dame to take on Ohio State. Which, I don't love that. I want to finish somewhere like
I don't like
6
Miami
or
in
7 here. Miami versus Texas Tech. The winner faces A&M. And then Texas versus Ole Miss. Winner plays Indiana. Yeah, so how is Miami in? It's just tough because now I think they can play for the ACC championship game,
because
right? Because Virginia lost, so it's like now they have a shot to win it. So it's like
Just because they'll be in it.
and they probably will win it because that division, like I said, that conference is just
It'll probably be them versus Virginia.
yeah. Oh, Clemson's another job too. That's probably gonna open up.
You think
I
so?
think they fired Dabo.
You think they finally do it?
Yeah. He's another guy I could see Arkansas going for.
Really? But they don't like NIL.
I know you don't, yeah. He would need someone to, like...
Convince him?
They just take care of NIL. He won't deal with it. Like, fuck it.
He won't do that, though.
I know. He's fucking stupid.
He's going to end up at a stupid school.
But if someone pays him... Yeah, I could see Penn State. He might go Penn State. I just see because, like I said, Arkansas, like I said, they went for Coach Kelly, wanted a proven guy who had, a recent championship, has guys who go to the pros and stuff as a pipeline,
they make
and do that. Like, yeah, they get Cal. I know it is, but it's just like that's literally what kind of Dabo is, just the other side. But Dabo's weird. Like he says, like fans are ungrateful, and I get it, and they are. But it's just that's like how football is. Like that's why you took that contract. You know that fans are gonna be very fickle. They were super hot and cold in college. That's how it is. Like they don't got anything else in South Carolina. That's literally their only team, and the boosters are always hot and willing to pay money for that shit. Like they love their football. Like that's all they got. So it's just. And I don't know, like it's also what have we done from it recently too. Like that was also Trevor Lawrence a couple of years ago and Deshaun Watson. Like, all right, well, like what about now? Like you haven't done shit. Like you're constantly losing. It's different if you're losing 1 or 2 games and you're like that, like a James Franklin. Like you're losing 3-4 games. You're gonna go 6-6 this year. And like I said, not doing NIL is showing like you don't want anyone to come in and people are leaving. Like it's like of course Like he doesn't want players who transfer. He doesn't want transfer portal either. People are like, hey man, like you need to. He's like, if if you're not here when I recruit you and you start, and I get that, and that's cool. That's
It's old school.
but it's just
It's dead.
Man, fuck yeah, like
That's
Dan
bad.
Lanning said, people make it's like, man, it's a modern day. Like it's just what it is. Like you have to get advantage of what you have. Like if the school wants to pay, the top tackle or whatever, whoever it is, like Caleb Downs, like him, like when he left Alabama, and it's like, yeah, why wouldn't Ohio State say, fuck yeah, here's $4 million, come play over here with us, and yeah, he's one of the top safeties in the fucking.
He's the top safety.
Yeah, he is. So it's
I'm
just,
cool with the NIL. Give him the money.
Yeah,
I said it years ago when I heard this bullshit little things talking about how the NCAA was going to be a competitor with the NFL one day.
I mean, I think it meant like I could see. I think Dante Moore's gonna stay next year. Down the kicking down the.
Why would you go?
Yeah, exactly.
Let the dude from fucking Indiana
Why would you want
go.
to go? Why would you?
Let
Yeah,
Ty Simpson go.
I think Ty Simpson can stay next year.
He
if
can.
he
He
wants.
can if he wants. He's only a junior, but he might go because there might not be too many quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Let all these guys that come out of nowhere that are some of these random dudes that might pop into that shit and let them go.
I know
and
Julian
come back and
Sainz
be a
is staying
stud.
next year for sure.
He should.
No, I think
then
he's-
he'll be a beast.
I think he's a sophomore.
Yeah, I think he is.
So I'm saying, like, where it's like, yeah, he's gonna stay.
Arch isn't gonna go.
Yeah.
The only way. Hey, mama.
What's up?
You can see the overall.
I know Melody's been
Right
sending
here,
me.
right now. Come here.
You know?
Melody's been sending me crazy pictures.
Real quick. I was at Walmart
All right.
earlier right now.
I'm gonna pause it real quick.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Roar lights.
Everyone else talking about Upfield Park.
That was just on the ground, tucked away in the corner there.
And we're back. So the Aurora Borealis right now is here.
Crazy.
But you know what? There ain't no much more of a beautiful sight than the college football playoffs. I like seeing that too, the bracket, because that makes me happy of all the football we get to see next week.
Some people in that are really annoying.
But what, the college football thing?
No, like the teams in there, I don't like them.
Yeah.
Like Miami, Texas Tech, Notre Dame, and USF. Like there's better teams in the Big Ten and the SEC that are better than those teams.
Yeah, but I mean,
Notre Dame's creeping
it's
because
not-
they can run the fuck out of the ball.
It's not Texas Tech's fault that the Big 12 isn't. You know,
I know,
and
I like it because it does spread it out right. But it's like you ain't shit.
No, but I think they're good right there where they're at, playing in Miami, and then they're gonna get a bus on A&M and they'll probably lose them.
I watched the A&M game last week, and they're not. Their defense is good.
Who did I see they played last week?
Their defense is pretty good, but I'm not
Oh,
sold.
Missouri? No, yeah, they beat them out. Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, they had a backup quarterback too.
Was he a
But
backup?
Beulah wasn't in. Yeah, he was hurt. But Beulah. No, you're talking about A&M's game 2 weeks ago. What the hell? They were in a close one recently. Maybe the week before that. Am I missing something? Oh, LSU. They're starting to play good football now, a bit better now. Like they're at the right time, so they're lucky where they're like, okay, you're earning. Like I said, I agree. I didn't think they were that high up, but Marshall Reed's playing better. Like that quarterback is getting better, and it's just like,
Yeah, he's a big boy.
you know, like, I mean, we'll have to see. They play South Carolina.
I do like their coach.
Sanford.
Yeah, they got it
They
easy.
play Texas.
Just that game, yeah. Texas versus Texas.
And then, yeah, that's it. There's no really good football games left, unfortunately. Well, yeah, this one, the game.
That one's
Yeah, Tech will be
decent.
decent.
Georgia Tech will be fun.
Yeah. USC Oregon will be a fun game.
Yeah.
Eastern Illinois, Alabama will be a fun
I
game
know,
for us.
we've
We've been
talked
talking
about
about it
it.
for so long, but
We
it's
just
just
need
it will
to get
be.
to that game. We need to get to that. I need to see Eastern on the.
If
on
Missouri didn't,
Bama's fit.
I know they've fallen off, but Missouri, when they were playing good, like Drinkowitz, like he has a hell of a program there where it's
Yeah,
like,
I like their quarterback.
this one versus Oklahoma, I think will still be a decent game enough. So
Yeah, that's fucking crazy as
Yeah,
fuck,
that's what it
dude.
looks
It's
like
changing
now.
colors.
that's crazy. It just keep changing.
It keeps changing.
Georgia, Texas this weekend too. That'd be cool. And
Who?
Bama,
Georgia Tech.
Georgia, Texas this weekend.
Oh, ooh.
And Oklahoma versus Bama this weekend.
At Alabama?
At Bama. At Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, the green looks crazy.
Notre Dame versus Pittsburgh.
I can't believe we can see that from our driveway.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Aurora Borealis.
Who would have ever thought that we'd be able to see it over here?
Eastern Illinois plays Alabama the last game of the year.
It's crazy.
She's hooked. I'm saying hooked on the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That's those Puerto Rico. What's the Eastern Illinois thing again? The Cougars?
Panthers.
The Panthers. Yeah, Panthers. Yeah, I feel bad for them.
I just want it to come. I want the game to get here so we can
come?
see it.
I don't know. If there's anything else. John Cena.
Yeah, he won
Won
the
the
IC
IC.
last night. I shared that earlier.
Who do you think he faces? I think it's Gunther.
For the IC title?
In that tournament, maybe that's who. Maybe that's who it's gonna be against. That'd be a fitting way because I feel like if he wants to put someone over like that, or like I think Gunther would be a really good choice for him. Where it's like, hell yeah, that dude, Gunther's a man. I would have liked to see Edge because that just would have been cool, but I get that it's just
Not gonna happen.
not possible.
That's a good call.
I mean, that's would have been the guy, you know.
That's a good call. Gunther, though, you've been saying that for about a year now. I feel like Gunther and Cody against each other is what it needs to be. I don't know who's left in the tournament. Who's left out of it? Yeah, you got it.
Of course.
Everything's money. Everything's money.
Yeah, literally.
Everything costs money. You can't even read articles on there without things. That's who started in it.
Who's in it so far? Tell me to see that fucking hit that next time. First round. Solo versus surprise opponent. Next Raw.
Roman Reigns.
That'd be cool if he comes back for that.
Reigns wins it, fights Cena at the end for the IC.
Rusev.
That's too crazy. He won, right?
Yeah. Sheamus. Which, that's cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Like, you almost kind of need some of these, like... No, The Miz would also, like... like, it is, like, it's
The
more fitting
build-up.
where it's, like, yeah. Like,
Someone
he
older.
should.
Yeah, because I think it'll be soon for him to be done. You know, it's going to go Styles next year, and then you're going to say, all right, damn, The Miz is going to be out of there. And then you can look back at what The Miz has done over 20 years and be like, what the fuck? That's pretty fucking crazy. Jericho's going to come back, I think.
That'd be cool if he come back in this. That would be, like, a solo.
Beats him.
Because
Because Solo could sell it. Solo could sell a loss to Jericho.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Cena plates on the IC belt.
Yeah, I'm glad he won that and got the whatever it's called.
A couple guys on from NXT too, I think. Probably.
Javon Evans.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna
So
kill
you
him.
had to have
Gunther's gonna kill him.
Yeah, beat the fuck out
Beat the
of him.
fuck. He's gonna throw him
Yeah,
all
smack
over
him
the
fucking
ring.
around like crazy.
Beat the fuck out. Like, dude, when Gunther gets into those matches, you're just like, dude, you have to be mentally prepared for that. To get
Had a
fucked up.
Vaseline in your chest though, just to
You
look
just
good.
get- it don't matter.
Yeah.
You're getting the hardest arm.
You put
across
ice in
your
it before
chest.
for sure to make because
Oh,
you know you're gonna be.
You're taking like 8 ibuprofen before you walk out there.
We're taking an ice bath right afterwards.
Getting beat up, bro.
Like imagine just like, oh man, sometimes
Not even just your
fucking-
chest.
No, yeah. But I'm just
It's
thinking the
just
chest in particular
throwing
because
you.
like where he has his hands sometimes when you get like the dark red skin where it's like
Hey,
puffy skin and it's just like that.
When's
shit.
the last time you jumped 4 feet in the air and hit the ground? 10
dude.
years ago? 15 years
I'd
ago?
be falling off steps all the time at work.
Well, yeah, okay, so sure, but like, yeah, like really.
No, yeah, it's been
And getting
like,
thrown
since,
at
like, since high
shit
school, like
and
wrestling,
chucked, yeah.
running around and shit. Yeah.
Think about how that would feel now.
Where he picks
Yeah, dude, tosses you.
Yeah.
And you just jump and fling yourself. Like, dude.
Yeah, on the
You know how
fucking
bad
mat.
you'd wake up the next day?
That's sore as fuck. But yeah, I see they're trained for that. But
I know. In the mat and the ring. And
even the
blah,
ones that
blah,
are trained
but
for that,
fuck
still,
that.
it's like fucking.
Whiplash on your back and spine from getting crushed like that.
I hope they have an NXT one for his thing.
What?
It would be like Shawn Spears versus someone else, like where it's like, yeah, okay, it makes sense for he could be in there.
The culling? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
What does that word mean? That's not a word.
No, I think it's just a name, isn't it?
Yeah, but who is it? Who's the culling? Why do they use the culling? That is that to me is one of the worst wrestling staple names, if not the worst I've ever heard.
That's just
I'm
like
fine with you just
Cullen,
being-
right?
Yeah, with a C, yeah. Oh, slaughter. Okay. So he's just slaughtering animals?
It's like separating them.
Dude. Jeez. Okay, never mind.
So it's like separating the good and the bad ones. So like you kind of like send the bad ones off to slaughter because they're like, and you keep the
Show
nice
their group.
ones.
Just put NXT after that. Yeah.
Cool, I guess.
His mohawk. I just wish he shaved his head.
Not have that mohawk.
Yeah, that mohawk is so sus. Like the badass dude looks good with it. Sure, you're a big crazy looking dude, but like
Was it Tatum or Nico?
I don't know.
What the hell is this?
Whoa, bro,
it's freaking out.
Yeah, he wants us out of here.
Oh,
Nico
Paxi
Vance
Zero.
is the guy with the mohawk. Shows on the left. Brooks Jensen.
Yeah,
Oh,
girls.
Tatum Paxley's the other girl.
Yeah. Yeah, the women's champion right now. No, Brooks Jensen.
Brooks Jensen.
Nico Vance. Busy Dame. Chemical X. Prime Magni. Hell yeah. Okay, alright. This is...
Yeah.
He'd be cool if they do like TNA. Is he on TNA right now?
Yeah, him and his brother.
It does look like, yeah, you know, I still like him.
The Coleman. What's his name now?
Nick Nemeth?
Nick Nemeth.
Nemeth, his real name?
Yeah!
Yeah, we'll see. The Bulls, I don't know if you see the video.
They're good. I've been catching more after
I don't
we
want
talk.
them to trade for John Morant.
No. They're not going to do that. They're not.
been linked to him, I guess.
They're not going to do that.
We're saying him for include Kobe White in a trade package for him.
No, we don't need
We're
that.
good on John Morant.
Not up here. Gun culture.
Yeah, I was saying it's like
John Morant,
Chicago
gun
would be the
culture
worst
with the Bulls. I don't
place
know
to send
about
them
that.
to. Yeah,
This is like not. We don't want that.
no, not at all. So no, I don't think he's.
I'm cool with getting rid of Kobe White with someone.
I'm cool with trading for some picks maybe or something. I mean, they
Yeah,
feel like
hell
play
yeah.
without
Get
him.
more tall, big guys that can run the floor like these dudes.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Dude, they're fun to watch. Play good defense.
You need another.
They all
You need a
play-
mobile. You need another big for sure.
They all play defense.
So I don't think John Morant solves any problem. That's
No.
why I'm like,
Takes the ball out of everyone else's hands. That doesn't need to have. It's fine right now. It spreads good.
I heard Laurie too, which would be funny they trade if they get him back.
I would take him back in this offense
yeah, not forward.
because he's big and run and he can shoot good now.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what they need, like a big shooter, not Kobe White. Because Montas can fucking hammer, dude.
No, I think he's
legit.
That's a good pick.
He's a good fucking pick, bro.
Him and Giddy together, that's gonna be.
And Giddy's dropping 30 points a game because he's playing free.
Mhm.
And it's like in perfect system for him.
It was like I said, it was a win-win trade. So
I think he's better than fucking.
yeah, but he didn't fit with OKC needed, you know. So it's like they didn't need a scorer option or a point guard like that. They had plenty of anyone over there. So it's like He's a facilitator where they didn't need that in OKC, but for Donovan's system, they need that, and that's what he's good at. That's where he fits good. This is what like Alonzo Ball was supposed to be. Like they got a younger dude with healthier. Yeah, I'm saying like a younger dude healthier. Where it's like he plays good perimeter defense. He can be a good shooter, so it's like this is what they need.
I think he feels
and
like he's got a second chance.
You didn't need Caruso here.
Shut up, Pepper.
You didn't need Caruso here, so it's just like, and they needed that. They need a fourth option, but it's going to lock down the defense, which is after they won championship. But still, they're just like, it's not fair. Well, no, it is. It's just like, yeah, they're going to win. I feel like.
Okay, see, we'll see.
It's the NBA is a little bit tougher now, but it's like, yeah, you're just starting to look like.
They'll get it.
They got the foundation.
Yeah,
like, they got the foundation.
They're going to be involved with it.
You see them play, it's just like, man, you got to just pick it up right away. Like, I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
I'm freaking out. All right. Anything else?
No,
I was
good.
looking at
That's
anything. I mean, I don't have to talk much Bulls. I mean, it's football season right now.
Think about that trade.
Oh yeah, I know.
Chauncey Billups who?
Peace the fuck out.